Genshin Impact's gaming community is going crazy over Dehya, but sadly for the wrong reasons. I still wish though that the game developers will give Dehya and her fans, myself included, the respect we deserve. And with all that heat, I'd like to know, did you pull for Dehya? Why or why not? At the very least, one of the best character in game is having his rerun too. Hi, this is Albedo and today, let's talk about Bennett. But before we start, please show your love and support by subscribing to my channel. Whether you already have Bennett before or you just got him this banner or you're considering to get him, I really think that Benny Boy deserves a spot in your team. As when I said he is one of the best characters in game, I mean it. He is so good at what he does, he is even at par if not better with some of the 5-star characters with the same role. Because of this, he has been included in the meta for a really long time, until now. But whether you're a meta fan or not, you just can't go wrong with him. Bennett's main role is to support your team. At C0, his burst heals up to 70% of your active character's health. After that, he gives attack bonus based on his base attack. At C1, this happens simultaneously. Not a lot of characters can heal or buff, not to mention do both at the same time. For this reason alone, Bennett's value as a support character is very high. Even with the introduction of Danjo with its newer actions and addition of more HP and depth scaling characters, Bennett's overall value did not diminish at all. And being a pyro character, he creates even more wonders. You can activate pyro resonance, increasing the party's attack by 25%. Here, my Yanfei has 2300 attack without pyro resonance, but with it activated, she now has 2500 attack. He is also a very good pyro battery, so characters like Shangling and Yanfei enjoys being with him. And lastly, when his burst is rolled, he can help trigger powerful reaction like Melt and Vape. It's just crazy how an early release 4-star character can do all of this. To prove it all, let's do a test. Let's try Ganyu. Without any buffs, Ganyu's charge attack initially deals 16,000 plus 28,000 bloom damage. Total of 44,000. With Zhongli and Kazuha, she deals 23,000 plus 40,000, which is a total of 63,000. Not bad. But see what happens when Bennett is used. Aside from his buff, he enables Ganyu's charge attack to melt, dealing a total of 161,000. That's 156% increase in damage. Just wow! Also check out his healing. This is more than enough to survive the Spiral Abyss. Another reason you should build Bennett is because it's very easy doing so. A typical build will focus mostly on his support capabilities. But if you're cool and awesome enough, you can do a nuke or DPS Bennett. But that's for another video. As Bennett's buff scales on his base attack, just give him a high base attack weapon like this, and you're good to go. The best F2P option would be the prototype ranker, but my personal favorite is the Skyward Blade, which has both high base attack and a very high ER which Bennett needs. This leads us to his stats requirements. As his buff and healing comes from his burst, you should focus first on his ER to reliably burst on cooldown. Here's my ER recommendation. When you have enough ER, just slap him some HP until about 25 to 30,000. I also like giving him healing bonus circlet as this provides more healing. As you can see here, with HP circlet, he heals around 7,300. But with HP circlet, it was reduced to 5,900. Either way, they are both reliable. Just use what you have. His artifact sets are also very straightforward. Just use the following. If you have a Bennett that is benched for a long time now, I think now is the best time to build him. But if you do not have him yet, just make sure to know your priorities before trying to pull for him, especially if you are an F2P. Bennett has almost everything you need from a support, and I doubt that Hoyoverse will make a 4-star character as broken as him again. That's it for our best boy Bennett. Again, this is Albedo. See you next time.